In Valdosta, there are several facilities and organizations in the area dedicated to helping these people. Getting all of them stable and in permanent housing is the ultimate goal. Groups such as the South Georgia Partnership to Homelessness, the Southwest Georgia Homeless Task Force, the Valdosta Police Department, and Lowndes Associated Ministries to People are all working to provide these people with much needed help.
With the amount of people affected by homelessness in the Lowndes County area, there is no way that just one organization can help all of them. The combination of different groups is what benefits the community the most. The more people out there helping, the better chances are lowering at the volume of homeless people in Valdosta. Lowndes Associated Ministries to People, more commonly known as LAMP, is a homeless shelter dedicated to helping these people and their families get back on their feet. Executive Director Felicia Harrington and two case managers, Yashima Flanders and Kendall Anderson, are committed to helping the people that come into the shelter restart their lives with a clean slate.
Hi, my name is Felicia Harrington and I'm the Executive Director at LAMP. We provide services to the homeless and hurting people in our community. Welcome to LAMP!
In a world filled with darkness, there's one organization that sheds a little light back onto this planet. That organization is LAMP. LAMP stands for Lowndes Associated Ministries to People. It is a non-profit shelter for the homeless and those that are struggling in life. Felicia Harrington is the head director for LAMP along with Yashima and Kendall. When a client comes into LAMP, they meet with Yashima or Kendall. Yashima handles the single men and women, and Kendall handles the families along with prisoners being released back into society. After meeting their case manager, they will go through the entire intake process that identifies who they are, where they come from, what their situation is, and what can we do to get them back on the right path. LAMP helps hundreds of people every year get back up on their feet and start a new beginning. From the old to the young, different backgrounds, religions, ethnicities, and walks of life, LAMP has a heart for everyone that needs a helping hand.
I am responsible for everything at the shelter. That's employees, clients, accounts payable, accounts receivable. I meet with clients, I meet with donors. They have me real busy around here, but I absolutely love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's fun and rewarding, and I can walk in my purpose, I feel. My purpose is to help the most vulnerable people of Lowndes County. I'm from here, so it's really rewarding to see the people that really need my help come into the shelter and we're able to give them the services they need, and to see them get those keys back in their hands is so rewarding. I wanted this job because I wanted to be a part of someone else's life in my community. I wanted to watch them grow into self-sufficiency.
So at LAMP, my job is the prisoner re-entry case manager, and then also the case manager for the families. When a family comes in, my job would be to do the intake process. The intake process includes me getting their picture IDs, their social security cards, birth certificates, and then just going through their history. Why are they homeless? What has brought them to homelessness? Is that because of mental health issues, substance abuse, budgeting skills, specific crises that's happened to them, and then figuring out how do we successfully transition them from the homeless shelter to a self-sustaining lifestyle? How can they maintain housing long-term?
So I am the shelter manager and the case manager, one of the case managers. So that entails that I make sure that the shelter has food and groceries, the supply list that's given to me from the house supervisor, so I ensure that we have those groceries needed to make each meal every day. We serve meals every evening at 6:30. The clients in the facility do the cooking in the kitchen. Once a person comes to the shelter, and if we have availability, we ask them that they go get a police clearance from the Valdosta Police Department. With that clearance, they check to see if they have any type of sexual backgrounds or anything like that, because we are a family-based environment. So we have children here, so we try to make sure that anyone that is a sexual predator, is not inside of the facility. Once they go through that process and they're assigned to their dorm room, they're shared a room. If it's a male, we can house 15 males. So there's one room with 10 and one room with 5. They'll get sheets, blankets, pillowcase, pillow, any type of toiletries and things like that they need. So usually when everybody comes in, I just say, hey, we're fixing to hit the ground running. So, and everybody kind of likes that, and I kind of stay, on that with them. So, and at the end of their process, and they get housed and they get the job, I got this big bell that I ring, and I was like, ding, 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 so that everybody knows that somebody got a job or somebody's moving out into their own permanent housing. So that's, a joyous day. The ultimate goal when you come into the shelter, we try to take away all of your burdens. Everything that just a distraction for you so you can actually be focused, a good night's sleep, a clean and safe environment is what we're trying to offer for you. Because sometimes you just need that little moment to catch your breath, to step back and just evaluate your situation. And sometimes it's not as bad as it seems, but just that little piece to help you relax and someone helping you to support you. But I love working here, the satisfaction to look at the kids' faces, that we're going home and, things like that, it just makes it all worthwhile. And you have a few, that you feel are very appreciative of what you do for them and not trying to take advantage of the system. And so that makes it more special to do those things. And we have a lot of churches that work with us that provide a lot of amazing things for these families when they get out and get on their own. So, it's just a great, great place to be.
What I'm going through is not mostly what I want, people to understand. I want to see what other people are going through. Because it's hard to love everybody. This is a heart of 100 men. However, the true homeless people, they're living better than I have. So, a lot of people been coming by helping them throughout the community. Got a generator, they got pretty much everything the average American got that's in the house, right? So, it ain't as bad as people think it is. It's a peace of mind. What, the average person don't have inside of a household.